Hi guys, welcome back, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to take a look at the kit of the brand new Ultra Gogeta Super Saiyan Blue. Official revealed during today's Legend information, and honestly, what can I say? This was probably one of the craziest anniversary reveals in the history of Dragon Ball Legends. They announced so many things, tons of events, a huge amount of Chrono Crystals, and of course the two new anniversary characters, Ultra Gogeta Blue and Legends Broly. Both of them looking absolutely insane. In this video we are going to read and react to Gogeta's kit, while Broly's kit will be covered in another video coming out later today or the next few hours. So subscribe so you will receive the notification about the video. But seriously, this reveal was incredible. Tani and the devs absolutely cooked this time, and yeah, at this point let's not waste any more time and let's jump straight into the kit. So Gogeta apparently is a very offensive unit, and is element red, and tag Saiyan, Fusion Warrior, God Key, and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and obviously is from sagas from the movies. His Z ability also seems buffed, respect the other Ultra. In fact, at Z4 he buff is Fusion Warrior or God Key base Psych attack and base blast attack by 42%, and if there are attack Fusion Warrior or attack Fusion, he also buff ultimate and awaken damage by 5%, and if there is a fusion he buff the blast damage by 10%. But now let's read his Ultra ability. So when he's the leader he receives plus 30% of damage and plus 30% of key recovery, and when he's not the leader, per tag Fusion Warrior, Battle or Support member, he receives damage plus 5%, uncancelable obviously, and plus 5% of key recovery, and up to 3 support members will be counted. Then we have the Strike. He has a blast armor, obviously absolutely necessary. He is an ultra, so it was certain that he would have the blast armor, and recover the vanishing gauge by 10%. Then let's read the special move, which does massive damage on impact, and on activation he receives a plus 40% special move damage for 3 counts, uncancelable, and also destroy the entire end. Then based on cards destroyed, if we destroy one card we receive plus 20% of special move damage. If we destroy 2 cards we receive plus 30% of special move damage, and if we destroy 3 cards we receive a plus 50% of special move damage. On it we draw 2 cards and we lower enemy Dragon Balls by 1. His green card now, he draw up to 2 cards if our end has 3 or fewer. It increases our health by 10%, it increases our key by 50%, our active gauge is increased by 10%, damage by 30%, and he also nullifies special cover change for 5 counts, which is cancelable, and he also nullify element disadvantage for 3 counts, so very good against Rosé from Xenoverse 2. Then the ultimate card, Supreme Damage on Impact. On activation, ultimate damage plus 50%, uncancelable, and nullify endurance for 3 counts. This is cancelable. On it, destroy entire enemy end. Now let's read the main ability. It destroy one card and draw the ultimate art. Then our health is increased by 40%, our ki by 50%, our unique gauge by 100%, so it will fill entirely our gauge, and then protect our hand for 10 timer counts, and it requires 25 timer counts elapsed. Now let's read his starter ability. Damage plus 360%, which is really high. If I don't go wrong, is on the same level of Trunks Ultra, which who has similar percentage of damage and damage guard plus 300%, which is really good. Key recovery plus 100%, cardio speed increased by 1, and GOGETA has the endurance, which recover our 50% of health, all uncancelable. Then the first unique ability. On enemy character confrontation, we draw one card if hand has 3 or fewer. We increase our health by 10%, our ki by 30%, and we nullify damage received element disadvantage for 3 counts, which is cancelable. All enemy damage received plus 20%, and all enemy health restoration minus 20%. On strike and blast arts use, we increased our damage by 25% for 10 timer counts. We nullify special cover changes for 5 counts one time only, and the activations reset on switch or when our unique gauge is full. When we are hit by an enemy art, this activation reset on switch or when unique gauge is full. We lower ally sub counts by 2, we destroy one enemy card, we increase all enemy art costs by 20 for 5 timer counts, and all enemy sub counts plus 2. When on battlefield and the enemy activates special move Ultimate Awakened Arts or Rising Rush, ally sub counts minus 5, and cancel enemy buff effect, which is really good 3 times. Now let's read the special cover change. GOGETA, this brand new GOGETA Ultra has the same cover changes as the old UGB from the Legend Festival of 2022. So the cover change is effective against both strike arts and blast arts, and obviously is combable into a special move. Now let's read his unique gauge. It's a guard type, a new type of gauge. While it's full, damage plus 50%, which is uncancelable. So practically speaking, we have a plus 410% of damage uncancelable when our unique gauge is full, which is pretty good. And then we have special move and ultimate damage plus 20%, health restoration plus 30%, and we nullify attribute downgrades, all uncancelable. When hit by an enemy art with at least 1%, our health is increased by 10%. The charge time is really good, and it will charge every time we'll use a strike or a blast art, and it is consumed by 40% on guard activation. It is consumed by 40%, and on guard activation it will consume entirely, and when hit by an enemy art with at least 1%. So now let's read the newest guard action. Guard action type A. when unit gauge is full and hit by guardable attack, activate guard action, destroy one guard, and then draw special art, and seal enemy blast arts for 3 counts. Guardable attacks, while guard action is active, on tap, activate counter, and deal major damage to enemy. So it will activate against I think blast, tap, and I don't know if it also activate with the strike cards, but we'll see tomorrow in the game. Then we have the active gauge, which is similar to the Gohan Beast gauge, Gohan Beast Ultra, obviously from the Legend Festival 2024. So when we have the gauge full, we activate the Stardust Fall, where we nullify element disadvantage for 3 counts. If there is a defeated battle member, our unit gauge is full, and we increased our damage by 50% for 3 counts, which is cancelable. On it, we deal massive damage to enemy, and also deal the wall damage to enemy standby members, which is really good, because this Stardust Fall is is neutral, so it will do crazy damage to both enemy active member and enemy standby members. So it is really insane, and it will charge gradually while not defeated, and our active gauge disappears when we activate the Stardust Fall. And obviously this attack cannot be evaded with a vanishing step, and cannot be cover changed against. So Gogeta is a crazy unit. It will do crazy damage to all the top tier characters like Bardock, also Rosé. It is really insane. So I recommend you to pull on his banner, but remember, Gogeta is an ultra character, so the banner ultra is always a bit strange. You might find him in around 1 or 2 rotations, and sometimes, like happened to me last year in the anniversary, you can spend over 40k CC and don't find an ultra character. So it is part 1 of the anniversary. Obviously the characters are absolutely insane, they are spectacular, and they also reworked the PT, so now it's around 34k CC. So if you have some CC stored, it will be much easier to reach the PT and get the new characters. But yeah, you have to decide where to pull. Honestly, in my opinion, Gogeta is a blast cannon. Is really powerful. Obviously, is the ultra character for the part 1 of the 8th anniversary. So don't underestimate him. And he also have crazy animations. So yeah, if you pull him, you won't be disappointed, of course. And yeah, now this breakdown is finished. we'll get in contact in the other breakdown of Broly. And yeah, so I recommend you to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to lose other video like the Broly one. And tomorrow I remember you that the anniversary will start, so there will be much more content every day. So yeah, now I can wish you a good day, and we'll see each other in tomorrow's video, in the next few hours, sorry, with Broly's breakdown, and tomorrow with the summon on both the new banners of Super Saiyan Blue, Gogeta and Broly. So yeah, guys, I wish you a good start of the 8th anniversary, and yeah, bye everyone.